Hello. You're still here. Thank you so much for this honor. What an honor it is. Thank you, Meredith. Thank you, JWI. It's inspiring and humbling to be among such fabulous women. The room is filled with some of my favorite people. People I care about and look up to. People I want to meet. I think my mom was more excited when I told her about this honor than when I told her I was pregnant with her first grandchild. I'm not kidding. All joking aside, my parents, Jim and Louise Grausheimer, have worked tirelessly as lay leaders in Jewish organizations. I've been told I was brought to UJ Federation, New York, in what my mother called a basket. I'm not that old. My parents taught me the importance and power of community and collective action and embodying today's theme of Hineni, to show up, to reach out, to be curious, and to connect, is kindness to me. An act that seems more rare now. What gets in the way of kindness? I've been thinking about that a lot lately. Fear, yes. Anger, yes. And isolation. I think it's quite difficult to be truly kind if you're without hope and the ability to connect. My work for the past 8 years at Riley's Way gives me tremendous hope. The young leaders at Riley's Way Foundation extend themselves to come up with solutions to make their communities kinder, and being a part of that fills me with great hope. They think of how to transform spaces into places of belonging, literacy and laundromats, a school club that makes sure that no one sits alone at lunch, refurbishing gently used laptops for first-generation college students, online safe communities for trans youth. Teen pen pals for seniors isolated in nursing homes. I could keep going. I really could. I won't, but I could. Does that not fill you with hope and purpose? Here's another example. I remember during the height of the pandemic, a high school sophomore, Naya, was worried about all the scared kindergartners isolated from their friends. She came up with the brilliant and simple idea. What if high schoolers became reading buddies? They met with kindergartners each week on Zoom to make them feel less alone. To work on reading, but really just to have a little fun and give their overstretched caregivers a break. I was home raising 2 kids with Ben and working full-time, so I knew how remarkable this unremarkable seeming concept was. So simple, and yet so impactful. Ultimately profound. Connect. And I connected Naya to a partner elementary school in East Harlem, New York, where 90% of the students live below the poverty line. The mighty team at Riley's Way helped find 80 high schoolers and got them set up to meet each week an hour with a kindergartner or first grader with the following guidelines. Come into the Zoom curious, be present, yes, read The Hungry Caterpillar, but more importantly, get to know each other. Your favorite color, ice cream flavor, what's on your mind? A grandparent reached out to me a month after the buddy reading program had started, saying it was the first time in a month her 5-year-old granddaughter laughed. Our mission at Riley's Way, a national nonprofit, is to invest in and support the next generation of kind leaders. We provide young people ages 13 to 23 with the programs, leadership training, coaching, community they need to build a better world, and they are. A world that values kindness, empathy, and connection. We approach social impact projects like you would a friend. My pearl of wisdom is to show up like a good friend. Even when meeting someone for the first time, be curious and actively listen. As my dad says, without an assumption, assume nothing. Then reach out. Everyone has a story. Hear it and connect. So here's my ask for you today. At today's lunch, in my 9-year-old friend's Ruby Sandler's words, introduce yourself to someone you don't know. Right now, after this, stop schmoozing with the people around you for a second and introduce them to your friend. Connect, and then connect some more. Thank you.